Hi everyone, welcome back. All right, so as we can see, I'm in desperate need of getting my nails done. It's actually been over a week since I've had them done. Surprise, surprise. Anywho, so I had mentioned in my last video the Macart Nail Lab one where I had used that chunky glitter, that polygel glitter that came in there. I really did like the fact that it had those huge holographic glitters. I didn't like the fact that the glitter was tinted pink. Not my favorite. So I started going on the hunt on Amazon for a polygel that had those huge holographic glitter chunks in it, and I was trying to decide what to get. So we all know how Google's always listening, and everything in our algorithm everywhere now starts showing us what we've been searching. So a channel popped up for a girl named Emily Gutierrez, and I'm gonna link her channel in the description box below. And she found this kit on Amazon, and when I saw the freaking chunky glitter polygel that she used out of this kit, I was running to Amazon to buy it. So I used the link that she provided and got this here. So this is what it's called. I don't know if it's like GEM and they just spelled it wrong because it has the gem on top, or if it's GEEM, whatever the case is. But yeah, this is a $12.99 kit from Amazon. Throw that over there, and let's open this sucker up. That's what the inside of the lid looks like, which is super cute. And let's flick that to the side as well. Okay, thank you for choosing our products here, and then your instructions on how to use that, which most of us know at this point, but there it is if you want to see it. Bam, flick that over there. And then these are all the polygels that come in here. So you get clear, soft pink, bean paste, diamond pink, diamond blue, and diamond white, which I'll show you swatched in a second. And then here you get soak off gel polish top coat. On the other side here, soak off gel polish base coat. And under it, bam bam, you get here a nail buffer, which kind of feels more like a nail file. This is not as soft as the usual nail buffers that I use. These are super soft. But yeah, you get nail buffer, nail file, which I think might be 100, 180. And then you get your polygel brush, which this one looks a lot nicer than the one I got in the Savvyland kit a few months back. This is the Savvyland one, and that's what the brush on the Savvyland kit looked like. It was a very thin, very flimsy looking brush. Like, it almost looks more like it was meant to be a nail art brush rather than actually... Wow. Rather than actually used for polygel. And then of course you get your little mini spatula on the other side. And then you have dual forms. Now in Emily's video, she really did a nice set using the dual forms. I've mentioned it before, I'm not a huge fan of dual forms. However, I do notice that these particular dual forms here seem to look more like regular full cover nail tips, almost just thicker. I don't know, but I was watching a video with Nail. I've mentioned her before, where she uses regular full cover nail tips as a dual form. So I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead very quickly swatch these out for you and show you what all of them look like, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we have clear, soft pink, bean paste, which definitely looks a lot more like just a mauvey pink. We have diamond pink, diamond blue, diamond white, which is essentially just clear with the holographic glitters in it, which was exactly what I was looking for. And surprisingly enough, the diamond pink is still not as opaque of a pink as that Macart one was. But yep, that's what they're all looking like there. Now, obviously the tubes are not huge. You're not going to get a ton of product out of them. It is $12.99 after all. But considering everything that you get in there, to me, so far, doesn't look bad. So yeah, I am going to take a couple seconds here to consider what it is that I want to do, what I want my nails to look like. And like I said, I am going to attempt again to use technically dual forms, but I'm gonna try and use actually if these, all right, I'm gonna try one of these dual forms, and then I'm gonna do what I said from June Nail, where I saw her use a regular nail full cover nail tip as a dual form to get a much slimmer profile of a nail, because the dual forms just don't usually work for me that way. Well, usually the one time I ever tried. Anyway, all right, let me shut up and get ready to sit down and get my nails started, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are my nails all done. Here goes the clear white glitter and the flowers done on all my nails. And here is everything that comes in the box again. Now, as you can see, a lot of the tubes already look pretty empty. So you don't get much product, especially depending on how long you make your nails. I'm just showing you here that the tube for the soft pink is reinflated with air, but it's essentially empty at this point. I think if I got 1 or 2 extra nails out of it, that would be a lot. But yeah, you can see how empty it is. So in addition to the tubes that I use to actually do my nails, just doing the swatches in the beginning of the video, you can see how empty a lot of these tubes are looking. So I don't know if I just got a bad batch here or anything, but yeah, the diamond white, I'm showing you that I didn't really use much of it when I did my nails, so there shouldn't be like almost the same amount as a soft pink missing. So if that's something to keep in mind, I didn't expect that, and yet unfortunately it happened. So yeah, unfortunately I forgot to use the buffer that came with it. I ended up using one of my usual buffers, so no big deal, but it is there if you want it. The brush started to become a little frayed toward the end of my usage, but not the worst thing in the world. It's still better than that Savvyland brush, so I'm not too mad about it. And last but not least, the dual forms. So once again, the usage of dual forms really didn't work out for me. No big deal. I'm thinking about just dumping out the dual forms and then just using the packaging to store some other nail tips that I have. Overall, again, for the price, it was $12.99. I think everything you get in the package, considering everything that's reusable, it is still worth it. So I'm not complaining about it. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I use, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you haven't already, please comment, rate, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You all have an amazing rest of the week wherever you are, and I'll see you on my next